There we go. Good morning, everybody. This is a special call. Hi, Sandra. This is a special call for people about cancer, fear of cancer, losing people with cancer, having cancer, fear of getting cancer. It's all about releasing that. And my name is Tamra Oviatt, and I'm the founder of Sacred Activations. And Sacred Activations is a God modality. This was given to me by God. There's hundreds of activations, and the reason is that there's hundreds of collective consciousness and subconsciousness belief systems that can be affecting your life. Anybody else having issues hearing me? You could type in if you can hear me, Sandra. Good morning. I can hear you. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. So let's get started. If you have cancer or fear of cancer, please go ahead and raise your hand so I can bring you on the call and talk to you. Perfect. Okay, we're going to start with Sandra. Sandra, I'm going to bring you on the call. I'm going to unmute you. Oh, you unmuted yourself. Perfect. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good. So, you have breast cancer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to work on that. And everybody, wherever your cancer is, or you fear of getting cancer in that area, I want you to put your hands on that area, okay? Because we're going to do hands-on healing. And then I'm going to just start talking about belief systems that I hear come up with us. And then we're going to be clearing those belief systems. Is that okay with you? Is that a yes, Sandra?
Yes, I'm not sure why you can't see my video. Can you see me?
No, I can't see you. And
Okay.
I'm not sure how to get it so I can see you.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Somebody told me last week on how to do a panelist, and I think you have to make you a panelist, and there's a lot of work in it, so don't worry about it. I don't need to see you.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just leave it the way it is, and then I'm going to work on you, and then we've got 4 people with their hands raised. I'm going to work on all of you. The healing I'm doing for Sandra is also for anybody listening to this live or in replays. Okay? So to start with, I just want you to put your hand on wherever the affected area is, and we're going to do some hands-on healing. And then while I'm doing it, like I said, it will I'll also be working on the belief system surrounding that. Okay, I'm hearing lots of anger and resentment. We're clearing that out of the affected area. What if everything changed today? What would I do with my life? Healthy boundaries. And clearing the belief that it can't change, clearing the belief that you have to have it cut out. Fear of death, fear of dying. Having to prove how strong you are. Allowing God to heal you. Allowing yourself to be healthy. Okay. Thank you, Sandra. Just let that
Thank
stuff
you.
soak in, okay, sweetie?
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You know, I need to preface this by I am not a doctor. I work for God and I facilitate healings. God is the healer. I can't guarantee anything. This is in between you and God. And I'm certainly not going to tell you to go to your doctor. I think doctors are very important. So this isn't a replacement for that. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Kat. Kat, can you?
Hi.
Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm all right. I definitely felt that last bit, got emotional.
Good. Good. Now you have breast cancer, and then you also have tumors in your uterus, right?
Yes, and the doctors have tried to, scare me with have to have all my female parts removed and drugs and surgeries and all that stuff.
Okay. So let's keep focusing on all of that and let's clear that. And again, this isn't a replacement for your doctors. I have to say that.
Yeah.
Not
I know.
interested in getting in trouble.
No, I don't want that either.
So, yeah. And I've seen the people have, great results with the treatments. So I'm not going to tell you they're not going to work.
I've had one surgery and things. It's just
Okay.
Some of the other things. Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and put your hands on your uterus and your breast. Put one on each. This is about being intimate, being close, being able to be loved, accepting love, being hurt, being emotionally abused. Does any of that ring a bell for you?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to clear all that, and everybody else on the call or on the replays, just focus on that stuff for you also. physical abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I hate myself. I am not worthy.
Yeah.
I deserve this. We're clearing all of that too, okay, everybody? Helping hand, I hear. So you have a problem feeling like you have to do everything on your own and you're on your own and you don't get any help?
Yeah.
Okay. Life is hard. The world is harsh. Everybody, while I'm quiet, I am connecting and running this energy to clear these out. That's why I'm silent, allowing you to have your own process. Okay, Kat, let that stuff process and let me know how you're doing, okay, honey?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Now, a lot of people say that cancer is caused by environmental things, what you eat. That's all true, and that can definitely happen, but it's also the belief systems that we plug into about it. And there's a lot of different diseases out there, and people plug into them. And you don't have to do that. You can unplug from disease consciousness completely. But you have to believe that you're worthy of being healthy. And so we're going to work on that. So there's also an activation called Disconnect from Disease Consciousness. I'm going to run that now. See, this is just a video game, and there's so many different belief systems you can plug into. Okay. Now, again, I'm not saying don't talk to your doctor, don't work with the doctors. I'm not saying that at all. And with doing this clearing energy, this could set you up so you are working with the doctor and you get healed that way. But to clear those belief systems so that you can allow that to happen. Okay, Joyce, I'm going to bring you onto the call. I'm going to unmute you. Okay, go ahead and unmute yourself. Hi, Joyce.
Hey, aloha.
Aloha. Are you in Hawaii?
I live in Hawaii. I'm in Mexico right now, but I'm kind of glad I'm not in Hawaii right now with what's going on. 20 minutes.
Yeah, do you live on the Big Island?
I do live on the Big Island on the East Zone and the Rift Zone, about 20 minutes from where the lava is right now.
Wow. Amazing. Sending lots of prayers to Hawaii.
Yeah, it's all very unpredictable right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess your guys' lava flows is like our earthquakes, but I understand you're having tons of earthquakes there too.
Yeah, there was a 6.9 on Friday.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Lots of
So,
cracks, all these big cracks in the roads opening, and then that's where they're fissures. It's a crack fissures. That's what's happening more than flow even. It's more like it's escaping out of cracks.
yeah, it's coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how can I help you?
Well, I have this hard lump in my left ear, and it's been there for a few years and it hasn't bothered me, but now it is, and this whole left side of my head feels weird, like strange symptoms, like sometimes I feel like I can't get my thoughts like to go from my brain to my mouth. There's a disconnect, and I just feeling this all this pressure and uncomfortableness in that side, left side of my head, and I'm not
Oh,
sure what caused it or what to do about it, or
okay. And you haven't had it checked out?
No, I haven't had it checked out.
Okay.
Well, I had it checked out years ago, and the doctor said, well, if it doesn't look like anything much, if it gets bigger, then do something about it.
Okay. Well, it is important to have those things checked out, sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and did you put your hand on your left ear and stuff where that was?
Yeah, it's there right now.
Okay. So just keep it there. And you have a belief system that you're not in control of your own life?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So focus on that, okay?
Okay.
Let's clear your disconnect from your higher self to you. To clear that so you can be reconnected.
Okay.
Okay, and then everything else that's already ran was for you too. There was some of the belief systems I was hearing come up that we've already done.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, honey, let me know how you're doing, okay?
Okay, thanks so much, Tamara.
You're welcome. Have fun in Mexico. Where are you in Mexico?
I'm in San Miguel de Allende, up in about 4 hours north of Mexico City, up in the hills, up in the mountains.
Oh, I love Mexico. It's so beautiful.
Oh, San Miguel was wonderful. Yeah, it's a very heart place.
Yeah. All right, sweetie. Have fun.
Okay, thank you.
You're
Aloha.
welcome. Aloha. I love that. Aloha. Okay, Carrie, gonna allow you to talk. Can you unmute yourself?
Yes, I'm muted.
Hi.
Hi. So I've had cancer before in the cervix in college, which was like 20 something years ago. It was just stage 1, but I thought, well, better get a handle on that. And then I had skin cancer on my face. And then both grandmas died of cancer. And and then my mom just recently transitioned of lung cancer with mets to the brain. So it's definitely in our line. So I just kept getting like especially after the practitioner training this weekend, collective consciousness of cancer itself and the
Yeah.
fear and so you already ran that to unplug us, which I was like, that's exactly what I was asking for. And then
Okay,
it's
good.
clear out your own crystal too. So I just was noticing that my immune system was running slower, but now that we're doing all these activations, I've already noticed a change in that. So I thought, well, anything we can do to do for everybody on the call, and then the whole collective, whatever. If you're feeling like there's something I need in particular, of course I'll take it.
Yeah, you know what? Let's include Free Your Genetics. And trauma from losing family members and loved ones. And just the fear of recreating that for yourself, following your family lineage. They say genetics only have 5% to do with anything like this, and the rest of it is your belief systems about it. Okay, now remember, miracles can happen. God can heal you just like this. Can you allow that to happen?
Yes.
Good. That goes for everybody on the call. Allow God to be God. And allow God to heal you instantly. It's okay to heal instantly. There's a book that's called Dying to Live. And this lady, I think it was cancer. She had cancer all through her body. She was in a coma. She was like transitioning. She met with her dad, and her dad said, you don't have to do this. You can heal right now. She woke up from a coma, and within 3 days, she was out of the hospital, and she was supposed to be dead. And all the cancer was completely gone out of her body. So the only thing that keeps it in our body is our belief systems about it. And of course, collective consciousness belief systems about it. You know, advertisements. We don't have to buy into that, and we don't have to believe it. And we can heal right here, right now, right where you are. There's no reason to wait. You don't have to. And if it doesn't happen instantly, don't say, oh, I'm not worthy of it, and give up. Just keep saying, thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, God. 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 Be in gratitude that it's changing for you. Okay? All right, Carrie, thank you. I'm going to mute you, sweetie, and Casey. Hi, honey. Hi, I'm going to unmute you. Hi.
Great. Hi, it's actually Cassie.
Oh, okay. Hi, Kathy.
Cassie, hey. Good
Oh,
to,
Cassie.
yeah,
Sorry.
Cassie. Sorry, hey. So I have thyroid cancer, and I just developed carpal tunnel, so I can't use my hands, and I just am feeling so defeated. Just so much coming up and coming out, and so many things happening that are crappy, and I just want to scream.
Okay. So scream.
Yeah, I want to.
Get it out, because you don't want to hold on to that stuff. Don't shove things down. Don't do that. I'm just going to read what Sandra posted. The book is called Dying to Be Me, The Journey from Cancer to Near Death to True Healing by Anita Morjani. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. I think it'd be really good if you read it. Really good for you. So, Cassie, I want you to put your thought, and the thyroid is about being able to speak up.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, being able to speak your truth, having to hold what you really believe inside. It's important to be able to be you. Like this book, because what was it? That's dying to true healing, dying to be me. I mean, so many people hide who they truly are and what they're truly about. And it's important to be able to embrace yourself and your uniqueness. What the hell is normal? There's no such thing as normal. There's people pretending to be normal, and it's ridiculous. Be you, be who you are.
Yeah.
And carpal tunnel really has to do with being able to do for yourself, to be in your power. Does that make sense to you?
Oh, totally. Yeah, I feel so, I mean, I'm not a powerless, helpless person, but I feel so powerless and helpless. And I don't even know where to begin, you know?
Okay, well, let's begin with clearing that.
Okay, thanks.
And have you done my work before?
Some of it, yeah.
Okay, because I was going to say YouTube too. If you don't have the funds to buy activations off the website, go to my YouTube channel.
Okay,
There's tons of free stuff on there.
thank you.
And dying to be me, let's clear everything that's stopping you from being who you truly are and desire to be.
Awesome.
Of course, we're clearing this out of past life, future lives, through your genetics, clearing you out of the collective consciousness / subconsciousness belief system of all of this. Okay, Casey, let me know how you're doing, okay, honey?
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. And you guys go through and listen to this again. Okay, Cheryl, you are going to be the last call for the day. I'm going to unmute you now. Hi.
Hello? Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, but if you could speak up, I'd appreciate it.
Okay. Yeah, so I was calling about my mother, and I do have her permission.
Okay.
She has had a swollen left leg. The entire leg has been swollen for about a year now and very painful.
Okay, you need
And
to
just,
speak up more.
oh, okay. Oops. Oh, the volume. I'll put up the volume. That'll help. Is that better?
Much better, thank you.
Okay, sorry, the volume was down. She's had yeah, I don't know what part you heard. I was calling about my mother who's had a swollen leg and pain, a lot of pain for about a year now. She can't walk and get around. She has multiple health issues and just, she's 83, so I'm just worried about her and I do have her permission to get healing.
Okay. All right, so let's do a healing on her leg. And I heard there's like a blood issue with her.
Okay.
Okay, sweetie, let me know how she's doing, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I want to thank you, everybody, for joining me today. If you know anybody else that is having these issues, please share this video with them. It will be on my Facebook, and it will also be on YouTube. And if you're not on my mailing list, join my mailing list so you will get notices of these healings and then plus webinars I'm doing. I've got some amazing webinar I'm doing this weekend. And I'm going to stop this and start it again and then go over that. So let me do this. Let's see.